I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I just wanted to show you our almost completed project for our duck house and run. And this is part of our chicken runs. And so when we moved on the property, this was last June, we had this 40-year-old barn, and my wife was like, "You're gonna burn that to the ground and start all over." And I was just so stubborn about it. I was like, "Nope, I'm gonna repair this and make this into something." So I've kind of think I won that one. I think I repaired it into something that works, and right now I'm pretty happy with the duck space, because we definitely needed some space because the Muscovy started laying about a month ago, and their 12 by 12 run was just not cutting it. It was always really messy, and so I had to work on this project ASAP to get it done. And this is basically how it turned out. The Pekins, the Jumbo Pekin, have a 20 by 14 run. A little maybe by 15, 20 by 15 run. And the Muscovies have a 34 by 25 run. And so I built a farm fence, and it's over 5 foot tall, so they can't fly out. These ducks are huge. They really don't fly. I don't think they can fly. I built it all around. Also installed wire, 5 foot fence wire. And right now I'm working on just digging something like that all around, just for predators at night, even though that we lock them up at night. And this is how that fence goes all the way around. It's a very sturdy build because all these posts are in cement, and I'm pretty sure they'll be fine for hopefully 10-15 years. Hey, little duckies, say hello. I mean, they love the space. They love more space. It's a little messy because it's just been raining all week, as it does in our Texas Conroe area. We're a small non-GMO farm, so we feed these animals just non-GMO feed, and then we hatch their babies. We try to do the whole thing extremely naturally. And so, I mean, my belief is that they have to just have a quality life when they're here. And these mamas and the dudes will also be here for a long time. So we want them to be happy. They definitely weren't happy when we were moving them, though. Anyhow, so this is basically part of our chicken space, and easy farm doors. These corners are important because they help with just keeping everything level over time. And we use pocket holes all around when you're thinking when I'm building my doors. When I'm using a lot of pocket holes whenever I can. The Pekin were actually living here for months now, but now we made their space, so they have a shared space with the Muscovies. And this is how the remodeled barn looks. And then this is where kind of how it's separated. I built the other door inside just so there would only be one door from the outside to the runs. And this is how this run looks like from the outside. They are loving their space. I mean, they're like in a different world. Just giving them a little more space, and they're loving it. And the Muscovy entrance looks like this. And so you walk in, put in new windows, because all the windows were broken and they were super small and there was not enough air going through. So bought these at Lowe's for I think 110 bucks, maybe 120. That was the big cost, changing the doors, putting a metal door in, and the windows. Everything else is just 2x4s and cheaper materials. And so this is how you get in. Little duck door. Overnight, of course, you want to use a carabiner because them coons are smart. They could get in and mess up everything, all your plans. So make sure you use a carabiner. That's it. Super easy. And I'm learning just like you are, so I watch a few videos and then kind of do what I can. I'm not afraid of making mistakes, and whatever you're going to build, you're going to make mistakes, and it's going to suck sometimes, but it's okay. Got to put some rope over here so I could get in from the outside, but it's actually fairly easy. And so then this is how the main entrance is. It's a metal door to the house. And as you can see, this is the separation for the Muscovies, and this is where the Pekin live. One had laid an egg a little late. We're getting 6 eggs. The thing about ducks, they are great layers. Their eggs are heavy, they're fatty, but they lay well. A little harder to hatch ducklings than it is chickens, but still a lot of fun. They're messy and they're not too bright. They're group creatures. And so you see new windows, trim around the windows. It's definitely not how you would build a house, but it works fine if you are building a animal structure. Make sure you put hardware cloth on the outside. So this is galvanized and rubber coated hardware cloth. We buy it on Amazon because it's the cheapest to buy on Amazon. And this is basically that. It's easy. Yep. All right, buddy. Another farm door. This one I built like this. Also super easy build. Get inside. And this is how the Muscovies will live. But also all around, just make sure you put a good amount of gravel. Like it's actually real nice to do no matter what around ducks, to put some rock and gravel, because it helps with cleanliness. It helps with water flow. If water gets in, we try to I actually have to put more rock on the outside, and just so it would be a little more cleaner. So this is basically it. We just find solutions for our problems. This is not a professional build by any means, but it's something that maybe will inspire you not to burn down your barn and maybe just make it work. And so this all-in project was 1,400 bucks. That's because the windows and the doors, that door was $250, windows were at 110 each, so that was like 500 bucks out the door. And then all the main costs went into the fence, because this is over 100 feet of farm fencing, and so just that material cost alone was $700-800 bucks. And make sure you're using treated wood, as treated as possible, just because treated wood will last you longer, and if your wood is not treated, it's not going to last. So this is our project that's fairly complete. I still have to just put lights on the inside so we give them more light, and that's it. On to the next one. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.